friends, hello and welcome back to my channel. It's Console Carrie here, bringing you another episode of Animal Crossing. We are on the island of Sterling, and today I thought we could work on the entrance. I was not happy with a lot of things, one of which was the entrance. So I've got some ideas and I put some pathing down. I found a path that I really liked, and here it is. So I put a little bit of pathing down because that takes a little bit, and just kind of playing around with it. I put these two palm trees here as part of the entrance. We're gonna do a 6 by whatever this is. I think it's 6 by 8 or 12 by 8. 12 by 8 total. So 6 on each side of the ramp. So pretty good size entrance. If you have a smaller entrance than this, you could totally take these ideas, tone them down, and do this entrance. It's going to be a very tropical entrance. I'm kind of stuck with the tropical jungle theme as long as I'm holding on to my forest, which I am limiting to 22 trees on the whole island so that I can get all my drops all in one spot. So, I also, you might notice that I moved Hornsby. So, this is in fact Acre 1. The majority of the entrance is part of Acre 1. So, Hornsby has graciously agreed to share his space so that we can have a prominent entrance. So he's in this corner. We took out the pond. Don't worry, we're still doing the pond. That is our theme. That is what we rolled for the 20-acre layout method. But I'm gonna put the garden back here by his house. I think that makes more sense. And then we have the pond up here. Is 100%? No. But it's getting there. Same basic concept. It's not enclosed with trees like it was before. But I think this looks nice. So let's get into it. First thing we need to do is put up some boundaries. So let's get our Zen fencing out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think. Is that right? Let's do some measuring. Some real measuring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I think that's one too far. So it'll start right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So trying not to... It is big. I have to admit, it is big. Before we do that, let's clear out this marker. I've been trying to find some pathing that works well with the Zen fencing, like to put underneath it, but I haven't been able to find anything. I mean, the in-game rock pattern is close, but it just doesn't really look right. I mean, it's a similar pattern. It's a different shade, a little bit different shape. I mean, we could do that. Let's see what it looks like. Let's just see. Do a few. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's not horrible. I also have this stone path that I found that I really like. In fact, I want to go and get the bigger set for it at some point. But one thing I'm not liking about a lot of these custom designs is they change size if you have in-game pathing underneath them, and doesn't really maintain its shape, so it's not going to show up on the map. So one thing I was thinking of, let's see if we can demonstrate is what if you put this down? The game is glitching a little bit. Either that or OBS is acting up. I mean, it's okay. It's kind of like the rocks are spilling out. Yeah, I don't love it. I could do this in-game pathing so it defines the entrance. I don't think it's really necessary though. So let's just not put anything. This is where the fence will go. And we'll just go to those trees. It's close to the garden, but not awful. Make sure we're symmetrical, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's about right. 6. Oh, I'm out of fencing. Oh dear. We'll take one from there. Hit all my rocks and I'm out of clay, so I can't finish it. No, let's see if I can find a couple somewhere. Vertical board, iron fencing. I've experimented with all the different ones and I like this Zen fencing the best. Well, we might have to substitute until we can get some more materials. I can pull these back a little bit. There we go. That'll work for now, and then I may fill in later. Alright, so this, I mean, it feels huge, but it also doesn't. And I've got my pathing already down, so that helps. Alright, what I was thinking is let's pull this back. Just so it has a corner, and then let's put some simple panels down. And I've already customized these. I really like the black lattice. It's like those Soji screens. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I like the black because it matches the Zen fence pretty good. And I want to put a couple stalls down. I think it will look nice together. Let's kind of be in the background. Yeah, that looks cool. Alright, so Let's put our stalls that we were talking about down. I customized these already as well. I found this hay pattern. There's the other stall. There it is. Okay, guess that's pushed back all the way. Alright, that's looking good already. I like it. What else do we want to do? I've got some bamboo stuff we can put down. Let's see. Got some stools. Before I do that, by the way, guess who finally showed up? It's Lief! So we bought some bushes from him. Some red ones. I forget what they're called. I thought we would do the burnt reddish bamboo and these red hibiscus. So let's put these bushes down. Put them in the front here. And I'm not sure if I want to have two in front here or maybe a little piece of fence instead or something else. I'm not sure. But for now, let's put these here, give it a little color. And then what I thought is putting the stools in front of them. So let's find our stools. There's one. Oh, guess I was standing too close. And with them not fully grown, that makes it harder. As we just got Lief today. Thinking, let's create a little conversational area here. Do that. And maybe over here. That's why I had the little circular sand. Makes it a little more realistic. Like somebody's leaving sand from sitting there. And we'll do the same thing on the other side because I like symmetry. We'll do that. And then another one here. No, I have another one. Here we go. That's a thought, doing 3. Okay, now it's binding. Oh, there it is. Sometimes it's hard to find these things. And then once you find them, you put them in the wrong spot. And then they move again. Does anybody else have these issues? No, issues is a strong word. Sure, it's issues. So yeah, that's kind of cute. And you, if they sat down, you could see them. Alright. I also have the animals, they love instruments. So I also have some instruments. Let's see. Got over here. We've got this bamboo drum. Put maybe the music forward. The bamboo drum. And then I just got this pan flute. It's a DIY. We'll place that. I'm not sure if they can play with that or not, but... Alright, and then speaking of music, let's go get our guitar. pick everything up. I think we have enough room in our pockets. Alright. Let's put the party lights in next. Kind of like having it right up against the tree. I think that looks so cool to have like the tree behind the party lights. And then I was thinking a bamboo speaker right here. Oh, there's the guitar. I'm standing too close as usual. Yeah, I like that. I'm kind of trying to keep it so you can walk around things. The other thing I want to do is put the other party lights in the front. So where did you go? Right here? Okay, that looks good. I like it. And then maybe the tiki torches could go right here. Let's see, it's fighting me. I love tiki torches, but they don't always fit in the aesthetic. But this is a good fit for it. I wish you could customize them, but the dark brown goes pretty good with the burnt bamboo. Oh, that's cool. And then when the bushes come in, yeah. Alright, so I was thinking a floor lamp in this back corner, but I could put it here. It's just you wouldn't be able to walk around very well. We'll try this. The best way to know if your design is good is to live with it. So we'll have to wait for that. Oh, see, Sheena loves that drum. She is always playing with it. I don't think that's even really her hobby, the music. She cannot resist. Just love it when your villagers are interacting with your design. Alright, what else do we have in here? Stone table, we've got a couple plants. We have this bamboo doll. It would be cool to put that in, but I don't really have a lot of room left. Let's see what else we have. Oh, we have this tea set. Let's put this tea set over. Maybe somebody'd like to have some tea. You have this guitar. Let's see. You could put... Alright, I've got an idea. You put the guitar in front of the lamp. It still would light. It gives it some layering. I like that. I might do another guitar over here when I get one. But we could do the doll right here. I did try to customize this doll, and it won't let you. It's just kind of a bummer. This does kind of block the light an awful lot. I don't know if I like that. But from this angle, it's okay. And it's hard to walk through. I mean, you can do it, but I'm not crazy about it there. I could put it here. I don't know. I don't think the doll's gonna happen. Unless I decide to block this end, maybe, but I think we'll find a different spot for the doll. So, yeah. I think this is looking good. I could put a plant over here. It feels like it's lacking some color. That's pretty islandy, although, again, it's blocking the way. I've got this cypress. It's gonna totally cover that up. I don't think that's a good spot to put anything. We could put another bush, something here and something here, but not tall. Another bush. What about if we dropped a backpack? Oh, no, you can only wear that. We might be done. What do you guys think of this? I feel like the burnt bamboo helps. It helps a lot. But I feel like it's lacking some pizzazz. Maybe when the bushes come out, that will help. We could put two more bushes here and here. Good. Oh, I know what we could do. Here's one thing we can do. We got these DIYs. I got 2 of them here. So like if you have anybody come over, come in the entrance. Oh, there's a couple DIYs to share. Have some tea. I got a spot here I can find something to put. Maybe one of those water canisters or something. But it's still like you can move around, it's usable. I like it. Now I could close this off. Let's see. Close this off to where it's directional, so you'd be forced to go through to Hornsby. And I am starting to work on this path, so this path is going to kind of meander this way and go through to Acre 2. And if you missed it, Acre 2 is Freya's house. So Freya's still in boxes. Tomorrow we'll meet her, and her acre needs some work. I did put a bush down here, but now that we have Lief, we can do a little more decorating, and it just needs to be filled in a bit. She's got her garden behind her house, and then there's this bridge that I'm gonna move. I'm thinking of these villagers' houses running out. And it's not lining up with the bridge, so I'm not sure. I might move that bridge, but it is nice to have that access. So, alright, now that we are done with the entrance, for now, we need to work on Acre 3. So, how do we do that? Let's go ahead and pull up the rules. This is the 20-acre layout method. We know where Acre 3 is. Let's just take a peek at the map. So it is in 3C. It has this weird angle with a bunch of river, so it's going to be a difficult one. And if you look at my zones, I can't put a house on it. I've decided no. So, and it can't be an orchard. So I think what I'm going to do, instead of automatically defaulting to a game feature, we're going to call it a free space or a game feature. How do we do that? We go to rolladie.net and we make a two-sided die. We roll the die and see what happens. Alright, so I rolled a 2, which makes it a free space. I'm actually very happy about that, because it's such a hard space. So then it's figuring out, what do we do there? There's not a whole lot we can do. I do have a few ideas for some free spaces, but I don't think it would work there. So let's go back to the method. Let's not forget that we roll the die again for a theme, and maybe that will help us. Alright, so this time it's a die with 24 sides that you can only do on rolladie.net. Okay, we rolled a 22, which is a veggie garden. So check it out, Lief is here. This is our first visit. I've already made my introductions and bought some stuff. So what does he have? Let's find out. He's got tomatoes and wheat. We have pink azaleas, white azaleas, yellow and red hibiscus. So we'll definitely be using those today. He's got cosmos and hyacinths, which we don't have. We need to purchase those. So we will do that before the end of the day. Not right now. We'll be back, Lief. So let's head back. And we'll work on this veggie garden. So this will be the entrance. And I'm not 100% sold on my pathing, but I did put something down. Got this white plank, and then I made this greenhouse. It's a simple design. I thought I'd stick with the lattice as kind of our theme. And then as I get more plants, I'll put a few more plants here, make it feel more like a greenhouse. And this is technically outside of the acre, just a little bit. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of stealing from my neighboring acre a little bit. And then when I go to do that acre, if it's not working for me, then I'll steal it back. That's kind of the way it's going right now. But we've got this little watering fountain here. And when I get a wheelbarrow, I think I'll put it right here. So yeah, so that's the greenhouse. And then I've got 3x3 plots for my 6 different types of vegetables. Here are the tomatoes, and then here's the wheat. We don't have a requirement how many to grow, so that'll be plenty. And I put a couple of bushes down in these odd triangular corners. I'm considering maybe putting some fencing up, but I'm not sure yet. And then I'm using this rock pattern. It's a 1x, so it works good for a little walkway around the garden. So it's kind of a triangle. So I tried to work with that shape, which wasn't easy. So yeah, this is our acre 3. Now, down here is actually part of acre 3, but there's not really any room. Let's look at the map. So yeah, I'm right on the edge. It's basically a walkway down there on the bottom. And then I had to do a little terraforming. So, like I said before, I'm borrowing. So I had borrowed on acre 2 to have a little bit more garden space, and it just wasn't working, so I took it back. So we're gonna remove this bridge today, and then we can finish cleaning up this river. I think I'm gonna make the river a little narrower so it's not taking up so much space. So if you look at the map on the left side there where we're looking at the angle, it's much narrower than the rest of the river. So I think I'm gonna try to utilize that so we don't have so much water taken up valuable land space. So, what else should we do? We have not gone to Captain Island, so why don't we do that? We are in search of Brewster still. So, we could do that and collect some materials. My pier is clear on the other side. Captain! You haven't seen me here before. No, I haven't had a chance to talk to you. That'd be a fancy name, that. You offer a ferry, do you? Well, I am interested. Yep, let's do it. 1,000 miles. Hate to spend the miles, but it's better than flying there. Oh, he didn't like us being in construction mode. Guess he doesn't want us to remodel his boat. Alright, we made it. So we've got tulips and apples. I'm kind of hoping Brewster's here. He is. Let's go talk to him. We need to get our coffee shop going. You out here looking for gyroids too? You know a Brewster? Do I know a who? You're looking at him. Mind if I ask what you're after? Blathers sent me to... I see. I hear you. Tell him that for me. Oh, and also... This is yours if you want it. It's a gyroid fragment. Plant it in the ground, give it some water and some time. It will grow up strong the next day. Gyroids take root fast when you return them to the ground. Well then, be seeing you. Alright, so I guess that's all we need to do. We said, hey, we've been looking for you. And he said, I hear you. Alright, I guess mission is accomplished. Brewster said, I hear you. It's a nice thing to say when you're trying to explain how you feel to someone. That they hear you. You see the weirdest things. Who are you talking to? Aha, you're talking to Mid. Something's going on there.